Hello, hello everyone. It's Teresa with Critters Crochet. Happy Tuesday. Well, excuse me. I have got the hiccups and they won't go away, so I'm having to do this with hiccups. But today is day 1 of the 7 tutorials before Christmas every Tuesday. I will be showing an ornament of some kind. Um, and a just a little something something. Um, and I'm sorry this video is so late today. I've not had a very good morning. I've not felt well, and I don't know what's going on. I'm just out of it. So it took me a little while to get going this morning. So this one's a little later than usual. But just wanted to pop on and let you know what um, I'm doing for Tuesdays now. From now until the Tuesday before Christmas, I will be doing a tutorial on something to do with Christmas. It may be an ornament, a decoration of some kind, whatever. So, and my plan is I've been diving in and looking for some, but my plan is to go back into some vintage crochets and look for some vintage Christmas things to show you. So, but before I get into the video, there's something I wanted to ask you guys. And if you don't want to tell me, you don't have to. That's fine. But I got something really special in the mail yesterday. Where did I put it? Um, it is an advent calendar, and I'm sorry I didn't remember the company's name. But this came in the mail yesterday. I haven't looked in any of the boxes because I'm going to save it. As much as it's killing me, I'm going to save it for December. But I have no idea who, sorry about the dog. I have no idea who sent it. I didn't order it. So somebody really wonderful has sent me that box, and I like I said, there was no gift card, there was nothing. So I just wanted to say thank you to whoever it was that sent it. And if you don't want to tell me, you don't have to. You can still keep it anonymous. Just know, whoever it was, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. That was such a sweet gift, and I appreciate it very much. So today, I am going to show you how to make a gift card holder from a granny square. And so that's what our tutorial is going to be today. So it doesn't matter. I'm going to use worsted weight yarn. So it does not matter what color yarn you choose. So I'm going to move over. Excuse me. These hiccups are catching up on me. I'm going to move over to my other table and get started with the tutorial. So grab your yarn. You will need a worsted weight yarn and an H hook. And I will meet you back here in just a moment. And here we are, we're back. I have my 5mm hook and my yarn. And I've made a chain of 3, and we're going to make a ring by slip stitching into that first chain. Okay. And then make sure, not this little hole right here, but make sure you go in right here is your hole. Okay. It's in, if you look at your, well, if I can get this to come back out. If you'll pull this apart, it's right under your chains. So we're going to go into that hole right there. And I like to kind of pull that apart and find that before I get started so I know where to put my hook. But you're going to do a chain. I do a chain of 2. Some people do a chain of 3. Whatever you'd like to do to start with your double. But we're going to do a chain of 2 and then go into our ring and make 2 double crochets. 1 and 2. And some of you may already know how to do a granny square, but for those of you who do not, this will also be a good tutorial for a granny square. So we have our first cluster of double crochets. That chain at the beginning counts as 1 double, and that's 3. So to start a granny square, you're going to do 2 chains in between each. So 1, 2, and then we're going to do this 3 more times. So 3 more clusters. So you do, well, my stitches are strings getting in the way. So we want to do 1, 2, 3, 3 doubles, chain 2. Now I'm going to do the rest of the clusters off camera, but you need to just do 3 more doubles, chain 2, 3 more doubles, chain 2, and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back, and to finish this off, I finished with that chain 2. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of my 3 double crochet clusters, and I'm going to go to the top of that chain. Let me pull this back so you can see it. This stitch is the top of your double crochet, so you want to go to the next one and do a slip stitch to close that up. And that is the first, that is the beginning of your granny square right there. You can push out those corners and that'll square it up. Okay, so next, there's 2 different ways people do granny squares. I've seen some people slip stitch to this corner, or I've seen some turn. And what we're going to do is we're going to do the turn method. We're going to turn our work and we're going to chain 2. Okay, and then we are going to, now for a granny square, in the corners, in your corners, you're going to do 3 doubles, chain 2, and 3 doubles. So we're going to do that real quick. In this corner, 3 double, 1, 2, 3, a chain of 2, and then 3 doubles. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and that makes your corner. Okay, these are your corners. So in every corner, it's a 3 doubles, chain 2, 3 doubles. Now we're going along the side, so along the side you only chain 1. And now we're back into the corner again. 3 doubles, 1, 2, 3, whoops. Chain 2 because we're in a corner, and then 3 doubles. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and there's your first side of your second round. So you've got your corners, 3 double, chain 2, 3 double, chain 1 because it's on the side, 3 doubles, chain 2, 3 double in the corner. Now I'm going to continue this on the way around, and I'll meet you back here with the chain 1. So remember, 1 chain on the sides, a double, two double crochet clusters with a chain 2 in the corner, and I'll meet you back over here. Okay, I've gone all the way around my granny square. I'm going to chain 1 and make a slip stitch in the top of that chain 2 where we started. And that closes that off. All right, now we're going to turn our work again, and we're going to be working in this space. So on the spaces on the side, let me show you this. Show it this way. On your side spaces where we only have a chain 1, you will just put a cluster, 3 doubles. In the corners, it's 3 doubles, chain 2, 3 doubles. Now let me show you this. We're going to turn our work, chain 2, and we're going to put 3 double, or 2 more, because our chain 2 counts as a double. So this first one, 2 more doubles. So we've got our 3 double crochets in this side. Okay, We're still on the side. We're not working in the corner yet. So we're doing a chain 1. And now we're going to go into our side, into our corner. So it's 3 doubles. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. Chain 2 because we're working in the corner. And 3 more doubles in that same space. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we're not in the corner anymore. We're going down the side. So we only chain 1, work 3 doubles in this side space. 1, 2, and 3. We're still on the side, so chain 1. And now we're back in another corner. So it's 3 doubles. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, chain 2 because we're in a corner, and 3 more doubles in that space. 1, whoops. Okay, my hands don't want to work this morning. Sorry. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so I want you to continue this around, putting a chain 1, 3 double, chain 1, and then your corner with the 2 clusters with the chain 2. Then you're doing your chain 1, 3 double, chain 1, corner. And I want you to do that all the way around, and I'll meet you back right here at this spot. All right, guys, I've worked myself all the way around this granny square. I've done my chain 1 right here, and so the top of the chain 2, we're just going to slip stitch to close this up. All right, so the way you can tell how many rows you've done is you can count from your circle, and you can use one of these, and you can, or I count 2 like my corners, so 1, 2, 3. So we've done 3, we've made 3, 1, 2, 3 rows, okay? So we're going to do a total of 5 rows. So I'm going to leave you to work this out on your own, okay? So what I want you to do is remember, you're going to turn your work, and you're going to do a chain of 3, and you're in a side hole, side space, so you're just going to do 1 cluster of 3 doubles. Your chain 2 counts as that first one. All right, so you've got your 3. So then you're going to do chain 1, and then do your corner with the doubles with the chain 2 in between, and then it's chain 1, 3 doubles, chain 1, 3 doubles, chain 1, your corner with 2 double crochet clusters and a chain 2 in between, chain 1, 3 doubles, chain 1, 3 doubles, back to your corner, all the way around. And you're going to do this for 2 more rounds, okay? So just remember, when you're on a side, you're chaining 1 and only doing 1 cluster of 3 double crochets in each space. In the corner, it's 3 doubles, chain 2, 3 doubles. Then you chain 1 again and start doing your doubles along the side. So I want you to do this for 2 more rows, and I'll meet you back at the end of row 6. Okay, guys, I have to make a little correction. At the end of, when I asked you to do your 2 more rows, I said I'll meet you back here at the end of round 6. Actually, it's round 5. And another way you can count is start right here and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's the row you're on. So we've did 5 rows. You can do 6 if you want to. It's not going to matter. So 5 or 6 rounds, whichever you prefer to do. But to make our little gift card pouch, we're going to turn, oh, before we do that, we are going to cut our yarn, but we're going to leave a long tail, okay, to sew this, okay? So, and I just pull that tight to secure it. So what we're going to do, let me get my needle threaded here. And I just use the same yarn. Okay. So what you want to do is you get your needle on your yarn, and then you want to turn your granny square diamond shaped like this. And you're going to fold this point up, the bottom point up to the center. And then we're going to fold this side in, okay? And what I like to do is, we're going to sew this side together. So what I do with my hook, with my needle, is I just kind of, I want to get to here. So I just kind of go in the back through this way. Pull that through. And then to get to that middle part right there, you want to get to this middle section on this side, I just kind of feed my yarn through, travel it across. Make sure you stay on the back side of your stitches. And I just feed it through. Till I get to that center part, okay? Then, okay, you're back here, right? Whoop, I want to come back up and get up to the top part of this, to the edge here. And then, see, I fed it through and you can't even see on the back where I did that. So, we're going to fold our bottom corner up to the center. We're going to take the corner on the right side and fold it into the center and meet those up. And then we're going to take our thread and needle, and we're just going to start going through each stitch. And I just whip stitch this. It's not, you're not, if you use the same yarn, you're not really going to see it. It's going to blend right in. So I just go down each stitch. I grab one side and then the other. And I just whip stitch. Whoop. Get around there. I just go through and I just whip stitch these sides together. Super easy. Let me get this edge done for you so you can see it. And you can do these in so many colors. And this is what I use on our Christmas tree. We always get each of the kids, along with all their other Christmas, we always get each of the kids a gift card somewhere, from somewhere. And this is what I make and put their cards in. So you can see how that looks? It's seamless. You can't even hardly tell that there's a seam there. And then you're going to do the same thing with this side. All right. So I'm going to end here, and you're just going to sew down and fasten off your yarn. And so when I'm going to go ahead and do this side off camera, go ahead and seam up both your sides, and I'll meet you back here when we get both of these seams done. Okay guys, I'm back, and I've sewed up both seams right here and weaved that end of my yarn in, and then I sewed on a little button right here where all three of those seams meet. I just sewed on a little button, and then I've just got a piece of paper here. I'll just show you. And then your little gift card slides in there, and all you do is fold it over, and the little space between your two clusters in the corner is your buttonhole. So it makes a buttonhole for you. And you just slide that over to close it. And there's your cute little pack that you can use for your gift cards. And all I do is with this, I don't put a hanger or anything on it. I just set it. I've got to cut my tail in the back. I forgot to do that. But it just sits on the branch of the tree, of the Christmas tree. And everybody has their own color. and I use the same one every year, and so they know which color is theirs, they know which gift card is theirs, and so yeah, they love it. So that is a tutorial on the little gift card, Granny Square gift card holder. I hope you enjoyed it. And next Tuesday, I'm not sure yet. It's going to be a surprise. I'm still working out ideas on what to do next week for the next tutorial. So stay tuned. And I didn't get it finished yet. So on Friday, for my Finished Objects Friday, you are going to see my completed scrap Afghan, and I've already had a subscriber send me a picture of their completed Afghan, and I'll be sharing their picture too on Friday. So I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you later. I hope you have a fantastic Tuesday, and thanks for watching. Bye, guys.